We are buying ARVs on our own with 10% from Global Fund, which is not affected by this. I'm sure you are aware. Global Fund is an international organization in Geneva. We are buying on our own. So our biggest problem will be the salaries and the operational costs of those people that I've just mentioned. That's what we are trying to look at with Treasury. We're supposed to have a meeting yesterday, which could not happen because they were preparing for this Lekgotla, as you understand. Lekgotla is mostly a Treasury thing. But they said we must write a dossier and send it to them. We have just finished that dossier. We've sent it to them, showing some of these things that I'm actually telling you about here. But up to so far, we haven't received any letter from the American government. This money, whether from Global Fund or PEPFAR, it comes through Treasury. Treasury has got no letter. Health has got no letter. DERCO has got no letter. Tried to contact the embassy of the US. We couldn't get them. So how do we know that there is this funding withdrawal and all that? Because the actual NGOs and the clinics that are funded from this PEPFAR were the ones who received letters, as you know. But this morning we read again that the Secretary of State has withdrawn that for the time being because they say they are going to review for 90 days. So it's still a little bit fluid as to exactly which way are we going. But we believe for now, all programs continue. As South African government, one thing we want to ascertain is that nobody must stop taking ARVs, because that will be devastating. It will be completely dangerous. As you know what happened. When you are on ARVs and you stop, there will be serious trouble. Now, where are we in the battle? I'm sure many of you know that in 2014, UNAIDS adopted the strategy of 95, 95, 95. That of all the people who are HIV positive, 95% of them must know their status. And out of those who know their status, 95% must be on ARVs. And out of those who are ARVs, 95% must be virally suppressed so that they stop propagating the virus. So where are we? We are on 96, 79, 94. That means 96 of the people who are HIV positive, at least in our country, they know their status. But those who are on treatment, out of those who know their status, are 79%. And in that 79% who are on ARVs, 94% of them are virally suppressed. It means they can no longer spread the virus, reducing the number of new infections. So for us to reach this 95, 95, 95, which we are targeting to do by 2030, because we want to eliminate HIV as a threat to human health by 2030. So in order to do that, our calculation is that we need 1.1 million people. As you can see from the 95, the middle 95 is the one where we are very weak. That means the number of people who are on ARVs. So to reach that 95, we need 1.1 million people. On the 23rd, I think we are launching that program. We had a meeting here with the ambassador of PEPFAR, John Kingaso, UNAIDS, UNICEF. We had a meeting last year to plan for this, which we call Accelerator 2. So we are still going on with it because we want those 1.1 million people to be on ARV so that we reach our 95s. We obviously will be affected by this, but what we want to guarantee is that we don't want to find any single South African who is on ARVs, stopping them because of this decision from America. That will try by all means to stop. And we are lucky because, as I told you, the ARVs we are buying is from our own fiscus and from Global Fund, 10%. The rest, 90% is ours.